I was getting out of my car in December of 2009. As soon as I shifted my weight, my left foot slid out from underneath me. I didn't know, of course, that the little layer of snow was covering a sheet of ice. And I was going to do a face-first face plant into my driveway. That's where I was heading. So I grabbed the steering wheel, and as soon as I grabbed the steering wheel, all I said was, ouch. I knew I had injured my back in that instant. As soon as I hurt my back, I knew I was in pain. So I started taking Motrin, and that was of absolutely no help. And you're not able to do the physical exercise that you want to do. I used to go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. When every time you go to the gym, you end up with neuropathic pain down your legs, you can't do that. So finally I did the CAT scans, I did the MRIs, and they said, oh, you've got 2 herniated discs, L4 and L5. Then I ended up speaking to 4 different orthopedic surgeons. All 4 wanted to do a fusion with the rod and screws. That was unacceptable to me, I didn't do that.
Unfortunately, Richard's story is not an uncommon one. I frequently have patients come to see me who have seen multiple other spine surgeons and have only been offered open operative interventions. That's kind of the old-fashioned way of doing spine surgery.
So I decided that no one was going to cut on my spine until I was absolutely certain that not only did I have the right surgeon, I had the right facility, and I had the right procedure.
After carefully studying his imaging studies, carefully studying his symptoms and the reasons he was having pain and problems, I really felt that we could help him with just a laminectomy, and a minimally invasive one.
When I came out of anesthesia, I was stunned. I had absolutely no pain. When my ride was driving me home, she says, let's go fill your pain meds. I said, I don't have any pain. Just we'll take the scripts and we'll set them aside. So I went home, I went to sleep, I woke up the next day, I had no stiffness, I had no pain. I never even filled the scripts for the pain medicine because I had no pain.
So Richard did very well. He left the hospital several hours after his operation. It was an outpatient procedure, and as he described to you, he didn't even require any pain medications post-operatively. That's a wonderful and ideal outcome and scenario.
And I'm able to go into the gym and do the weight machines and do the treadmill and ride the bikes and try to get myself back in a better physical condition than I was before.
If surgeons only have one type of operation available to them, they may not think of other options to treat a problem. But surgeons who are familiar with both open and minimally invasive techniques have the full spectrum of treatment options available for each individual treatment pathology.